Internal locus of control. One of the most striking characteristics of successful people is the unshakable belief that they control their own destiny. This concept is known as internal locus of control, and it is fundamental for those who seek to achieve great things. Rather than blaming external circumstances or waiting for others to change their situations, successful individuals take full responsibility for their results. They understand that, although unexpected events may occur, their reactions and decisions in response to these events are what really matter. This mindset creates a powerful sense of autonomy. When you believe that your actions determine your results, you act more proactively. Problems become opportunities for learning and growth. Instead of thinking "this happened to me," these people think "what can I do to change this?" This focus on solutions, rather than obstacles, allows them to move forward quickly, even when they face challenges. It's important to understand that having an internal locus of control doesn't mean ignoring external factors. The world is full of variables that we cannot control, such as the economy, government policies, or even the behavior of other people. The difference is that those with this mindset focus on maximizing control over what is possible, their attitude, their effort, and their ability to adapt. This eliminates the victim stance and puts you in the driving seat of your own life. Successful people are obsessed with this idea that their choices and behaviors are the real drivers of their lives. By cultivating an internal locus of control, you empower yourself to build a career, a personal life, and a future that are aligned with your desires and goals, rather than being carried along by the currents of chance. Getting close to rich and successful people. One of the fastest ways to accelerate your own success is to surround yourself with people who have already achieved what you want. Being around wealthy and successful individuals is not just a matter of networking. It's about absorbing a mindset and a way of life that inspire great achievements. The people you associate with directly influence the way you think, act, and even how you see the world. If you spend enough time with successful people, you will naturally begin to internalize their behaviors and beliefs. Successful people see opportunities where others see obstacles. They have habits of action, discipline, and focus that set them apart, and these characteristics are contagious. When you are surrounded by individuals who are constantly moving towards their goals, you are also encouraged to do the same. This coexistence creates a cycle of positive influence. You start to think like them, act like them, and, over time, reap the same kinds of results. More than practical advice, what you really absorb is their winning mentality. The environment also plays a crucial role. Surrounding yourself with successful people means that you'll take part in conversations that revolve around growth, investment, innovation, and solutions. Being in this kind of environment creates a sense of possibility, eliminating limiting beliefs and shaping your perception of what is achievable. Often, success is not so much about technical knowledge as it is about how you interpret challenges and seek creative solutions. Learning directly from those who have already succeeded is a way of saving years of trial and error. This is why being close to wealthy and successful people is a fundamental strategy for anyone who wants to reach great heights. Their achievements not only provide a clear model to follow, but also act as a constant source of inspiration and motivation to stay on track. Solving problems before they get worse. One of the characteristics that really sets successful people apart is their ability to proactively solve problems before they become crises. They don't wait for challenges to grow to the point where they become unmanageable. Instead, they tackle the problem at its root, as soon as it appears. This habit of dealing with situations in advance not only avoids major complications, but also saves time and energy that would otherwise be wasted trying to put out fires. The key to this approach lies in long-term vision. Successful people can see the implications of leaving something unresolved for too long. They understand that ignoring problems can lead to much more serious consequences, whether in business, finances, or personal relationships. They treat any challenge as an opportunity to improve their systems, processes, and even their mindset. Solving a problem quickly is not just an action, but a mindset that protects your own growth and success. Another essential point is that by solving problems immediately, these people avoid the emotional overload that arises when situations are allowed to escalate. The longer you put things off, the more the problem grows in your head, and the greater your stress and anxiety become. What's more, procrastination often complicates the solution, making the process more stressful and increasing the risk of failure. When you tackle problems early on, you maintain control over the situation and can make clearer, more effective decisions. By adopting this proactive stance, successful people also inspire confidence in those around them, whether in their work teams or in their families. They are seen as leaders who have the ability to solve any challenge that arises, which raises their credibility and strengthens their positions on the market or in their social circles. Tackling problems before they grow is an essential attitude for anyone seeking to achieve and maintain long-term success. Keeping promises to yourself. Keeping promises to yourself is one of the most important pillars of success. Successful people understand that discipline and structure are fundamental, and they commit to doing what they have planned, regardless of external circumstances. It's not just about honoring commitments to others, but above all about honoring the commitment they make to themselves. This level of self-confidence and self-respect is built precisely by rigorously following through on what has been stipulated, even when obstacles arise or the urge to procrastinate. The ability to keep personal promises is directly linked to building discipline. When you decide to accomplish something, be it a project, a financial objective, or a health goal, you need to create a system of internal accountability. Successful people stick to their schedules rigorously because they know that making exceptions for themselves creates a domino effect of broken commitments. Every time you fail to fulfill something you've promised yourself, your confidence drops and your mind starts to believe that it's acceptable to fail. On the other hand, every promise kept strengthens the belief that you are capable of achieving any goal. This habit is also related to consistency. Success is not the result of big sporadic gestures, but of small daily actions that add up to big results over time. Accomplishing what you set out to do every day is a sign of commitment to your own development. The people who achieve high levels of success are those who stay focused on the plan, even on the days when they don't feel like it. They understand that real progress occurs when you take action, even in the absence of motivation. Ultimately, keeping promises to yourself is the foundation on which true discipline is built. By respecting your own commitments, you become someone who can be trusted by yourself and others. This creates a spiral of positive growth, where each goal achieved reinforces your ability to achieve even more. The value of delayed gratification. One of the most powerful habits of successful people is the mastery of delayed gratification. This means the ability to resist immediate pleasures in order to obtain much greater rewards in the future. Success is rarely achieved overnight. It is the result of consistent choices which, over time, generate exponential results. The difference between those who achieve great things and those who remain on the average path lies precisely in their ability to sacrifice the now for future benefit. This long-term mentality is reflected in various areas of life. In the financial field, for example, wealthy people understand that investing today can mean huge rewards in the future. Instead of immediately spending what they earn, they prefer to invest, make the money work for them, and see the fruits of their efforts in the long term. This philosophy applies to other aspects too, such as skills development. Dedicating hours to learning today, even if it doesn't bring immediate results, will ensure that you are prepared for the great opportunities that arise later on. The ability to delay gratification is closely linked to self-control and patience. We live in an age of instant gratification, where everything seems to be just a click away. However, the people who really thrive are those who manage to resist these temptations and focus on building something lasting. They understand that the true value of things comes from the effort accumulated over time, not from the immediate reward. By making choices that prioritize long-term growth, these individuals create a solid foundation that guarantees not only success, but its sustainability over the years. Delaying gratification also builds resilience. Every time you choose to say no to momentary pleasure in favor of a greater goal, you strengthen your ability to deal with future challenges. This is the essence of success, understanding that the greatest rewards require time, patience, and consistency. It is the sacrifice of the present that paves the way for an extraordinary future. Focus on long-term impact. One of the strongest characteristics of successful people is the ability to make decisions with an eye on the long term. While many seek quick fixes that bring immediate satisfaction, those who achieve true success understand that the most important choices are those that promote lasting growth. Focusing on long-term impact means prioritizing the future rather than looking for fleeting solutions that, while tempting, may not sustain the desired growth. This kind of mentality is visible in all areas of successful people's lives. In the business world, they don't just focus on making a quick profit, but on creating companies, products, or services that have relevance and ongoing value in the market. They invest time and resources in quality, innovation, and building brands that remain strong over the years. They know that passing trends come and go, but what is solid and well-planned has a much better chance of surviving changes and crises. The same principle applies to personal finance. Rich and successful people prefer investment strategies that can generate long-term returns, rather than risking everything on schemes that promise quick returns. They know that time is their greatest ally when it comes to financial growth. Every financial decision is designed to deliver consistent gains, even if those results take years to materialize. This patience, however, is rewarded significantly. Focusing on long-term impact also develops a mindset of resilience and strategic vision. Successful people don't allow themselves to be shaken by one-off failures or moments of crisis. They see beyond the immediate difficulties, understanding that each obstacle is part of a larger process of learning and growth. This vision allows them to remain calm, devise smarter strategies, and make adjustments without losing sight of the end goal. Building something truly significant takes time, effort, and patience. Successful people have the wisdom to wait for the right return, because they know that today's decisions are the ones that will shape tomorrow's greatness. Social intelligence instead of authoritarianism. Successful people know that the way they treat others, regardless of their position or status, is a direct reflection of their own class and refinement. Rather than adopting an authoritarian or superior attitude, they prefer to use social intelligence to build strong and healthy relationships. This approach goes far beyond simply being polite. It's about understanding the value of human connections. Our respect and kindness are powerful forces for opening doors and ensuring loyalty. Social intelligence involves empathy, communication skills, and sensitivity to dealing with the emotions and needs of others. Successful people understand that leading with authoritarianism can generate fear and submission, but hardly creates an environment of trust and collaboration. On the other hand, when you treat others with respect and genuine interest, whether they are employees, business partners, or customers, you build a foundation of cooperation and reciprocity. This results in greater productivity, innovation, and loyalty, essential factors for sustainable growth. In addition, this attitude of universal respect reinforces the image of confident and secure leadership. When you feel truly secure in your position of power, there is no need to rigidly impose authority. On the contrary, you can lead with peace of mind, knowing that your example and competence speak louder than imposing orders. This form of leadership not only inspires trust, but also attracts the right people around you, those who also have values of respect and collaboration. Being socially intelligent means understanding that long-term success is intrinsically linked to the way you build and maintain relationships. It's not just a question of being nice, but of cultivating an environment where everyone feels valued. This positive environment boosts morale, promotes creativity, and helps avoid unnecessary conflict, while preserving the image of class and elegance that defines who is really in control. Balancing respect and fun. True success is not just about hard work and serious conversations. It also involves the ability to balance respect and fun in a harmonious way. Successful people master this art, knowing when to be serious and focused, but also recognizing the value of light and relaxed moments. They understand that life is not just about goals and responsibilities, but also about creating enjoyable experiences and building relationships that transcend the professional or formal environment. The secret to this balance lies in creating a dynamic where everyone feels at ease, but always within a limit of respect. Serious and respectful conversations are fundamental to establishing credibility and trust. When it comes to work, important decisions, or strategic discussions, successful people stay focused and demand the same commitment from others. However, they also know that moments of relaxation and entertainment are essential to keep energy high and foster an environment of collaboration. These moments of fun are not simply about laughter, but about creating genuine connections. Smiles and good energy can break down barriers and bring people together faster and more effectively than any formal negotiation. Successful people use good humor and lightness to relieve tension, resolve conflicts, and strengthen personal and professional bonds. This creates an atmosphere in which people feel more willing to collaborate and more motivated to contribute, because they know they are in a healthy and positive environment. By balancing these two forces, respect and fun, you become not only someone who is competent, but also someone who others want to be around. This balance generates trust, camaraderie, and creates a solid foundation for long-term relationships, whether in business or in personal life. Success, after all, is not just about achieving goals, but also about enjoying the journey and the people you meet along the way. Privacy and control over what you share. Successful people know that not everything should be shared. Protection of personal life and control over what is disclosed are fundamental parts of maintaining not only security, but also the freedom to make decisions without outside interference. The rich and successful are extremely careful about what they share and who they share it with. They understand that keeping certain aspects of their lives private is essential to avoid distractions, protect their relationships, and prevent their vulnerabilities from being exposed. This control is not just a matter of physical or financial security, but also of strategic mindset. By choosing what to disclose, they are able to shape the public narrative about who they are and what they stand for. Instead of letting rumors or misperceptions define their image, they consciously decide what will be revealed and what will be kept secret. This gives them the power to control how they are perceived, while preserving the most intimate parts of their lives for those they really trust. In addition, this protection of information helps to avoid misunderstandings and unnecessary conflicts. When you share too much with too many people, you run the risk of important information being distorted or used against you. Successful people therefore create a network of trust around them, where only those who have truly proven their worth and loyalty have access to the most personal parts of their lives. This doesn't mean that they are cold or distant, but that they know that discretion is a powerful tool for maintaining peace and stability in their routines. Another important aspect is that privacy allows them to stay focused. By not exposing themselves completely to the public or to acquaintances, they avoid distractions and unnecessary criticism. This gives them more freedom to act and make bold decisions without the constant pressure of other people's opinions. Controlling what they share is therefore a way of protecting their space, their time, and their emotional well-being, which is crucial to sustaining long-term success. A calm and confident first impression. Successful people understand that the first impression is crucial, especially when entering high-level environments. The way they present themselves can set the tone for any interaction, which is why they make a point of maintaining an image of confidence and control from the moment they arrive. When you exude calm and self-confidence, you immediately convey the message that you are prepared, in control of the situation and up to the challenges that may arise. This initial impression goes beyond physical appearance or what you wear, although these elements also have their weight. What really makes the difference is your posture, the way you speak, and the energy you transmit. A successful person maintains an upright posture, with confident gestures and a calm expression, regardless of the circumstances. This calmness is perceived as a manifestation of emotional control and intelligence. In wealthy and influential environments, where decisions often involve great risks and rewards, this quality is highly valued. In addition, the confidence reflected in the first interactions creates a sense of organization. People who manage to remain calm in new or challenging situations give the impression that they have complete mastery over their responsibilities. This inspires respect and attracts opportunities, as it conveys to others the certainty that they are dealing with someone capable of making sound decisions and solving problems efficiently. Maintaining this confident image also demonstrates preparation. Successful people don't enter unfamiliar environments impulsively. They prepare, they know the context, they know who will be there, and they understand what is expected of them. This preparation eliminates nervousness and reinforces a sense of self-sufficiency, allowing them to enter any place with the confidence that they can handle whatever comes their way. By conveying calmness and confidence straight away, you build a reputation for being a reliable, strong, and capable person. This opens doors to new partnerships, business opportunities, and valuable relationships, further cementing your path to success. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, don't forget to leave your like. It really helps the channel to grow. And if you're not subscribed yet, take the opportunity to subscribe now and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. And of course, let me know in the comments what you think or if there are any topics you'd like to see here. I read everything and always bring you what you asked for. Thank you very much for your company, and I'll see you in the next video.